Shit every goddamn time. I like that shit right there. I like that shit right there. Right now. Oh, what you time you so you know, sometimes you make alcoholic beverages, you know, You tuned in to the Player Circle podcast. More bounce to the ounce, and I say what counts. Don't nobody go home till the fat man fucks. What's happening, chocolate people? What's happening to everybody else? And them folk, and those folk, you digs. We're coming back at you for a 10th episode. You know how we do it on a Player Circle podcast. Topic for this evening is American whore culture. That's right, that thought culture. Okay? That hoe over there. Be right back at you. That's right. That's player shit right there, nigga. Ooh. Good stuff. God damn it. Hold up. Oh, it's playing now. Oh, yeah, it's playing now. Just enough length of time. We got player. Look at here. Don't get in the water if you can't swim. Because if that bitch can't swim, she bound to drizzle. You digs. Welcome to the Players Circle podcast. I am your faithful host, the Iceman. Go to asktheiceman.com. Go to asktheiceman.com to donate to support the show. Your money is fully tax deductible on your 2019 taxes because the nonprofit that I'm associated with, the money goes directly to them. Yeah, digs. And so it's a 501c3. So support the show at asktheiceman.com. Want to raise $100 and possibly $200 tonight. Want to go ahead and try to get that done tonight. Please, everybody, $10. That's all we're asking for. This is $10 donation Saturday, regardless of what podcast I'm doing. We fundraise 24/7, 365. We have to. And this broadcast is fueled by people like you who donate. Now, those of you who haven't donated yet, but you are open to donating, please donate $10 today. Today is the latest day I can fundraise before I go ahead and send this check off. Okay. So, yeah, so that has to transpire. I mean, they've had enough money to pay for all this stuff, but because they fundraise and get a lot more, money that I bring in, probably 100 times more. So that's a little bit, they're a little bit different. But if I say I'm gonna pledge something, I stick to that number until I can, if I'd have raised the money I was trying to get or trying to send off, if I didn't think I could hit it, but I felt that I had to go as far as I could. I wanted to kind of get it wrapped up last Saturday, but I said, no, I need to, in order to hit my goal, I need to keep pushing, because people need to understand that it's not just other people's donations that we should expect. We should expect you to donate. We expect you to do. Some people come in the door donating. Somebody made a donation today. We're trying to hit $100 today and possibly 200, but let's try to hit 100 first. So again, if you haven't donated before, please donate $10 today. So let's end the cycle on a high number. Let's not go through half the show before we reach our goal. Come on, guys. This is right before Christmas. If you was gonna spend any money on gifts, you would have spent it already. So come on, let's do our thing. You digs? All right. American horror culture is thus basically a multifaceted social construct of that's, I would say, more inadvertent. Well, I would say equally inadvertent and then purposeful. And what I mean by that is it's all part of feminism. In some shape or form, it's part of feminism. And because it's part of feminism, it's a bullshit construct. Because women want to be able to act like whores, be whores, and behave like whores, but you can't call them on it. You have to say it's something else. You got to say it's pottery. Well, goddamn well it ain't pottery. Fuck out of here. You can be a hoe, but not called on it. That's the game they trying to run today. But see, I don't give a fuck. I call a spade a spade. If it quacks like a duck, smell like a duck, and shit like a duck, it's a motherfucking duck. Now, if it's a duck that quacks and shits and behaves like a duck, but it got on a turkey suit, then goddamn it, it ain't nothing more than a duck in a turkey suit. But it's still a goddamn duck. Don't try to sell some bullshit to me, and clearly it's bullshit. 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 It's bu You want to be able to throw your pussy up in the air every day of the week, get your rent paid with it, get a marriage out of it. You want to be able to do all this low down shit and then practice misandry and then turn around and we just supposed to sit here and with our hand, sitting on top of our hands and just not do shit about it and just, don't even complain, don't make a peep. You got to be out your fucking mind if you think men are going to sit there and tolerate that shit. That's why so many single moms out here. Don't nobody want them bitches. A lot of this pussy out here ain't in high demand. And you can't make me think that it is. Otherwise, these bitches will be booed up. It don't take much for a woman to get booed up. Too many simps out here. Telling y'all, man. This do dirty Larry. I'm watching you, dog. I'm watching you. Don't come up in here playing. You fucked up my flow with your bullshit. But women want to sit here and act like they supposed to get a pass on everything they do, everything they say and do. That's whorish. You see all these 35 and up women all over Facebook with their butts in the air or showing deep ass cleavage or some other old whorish, attention whorish and whore shit. And you supposed to be somebody's mama. The fuck out of here. How the fuck are you somebody's mama? You 40-something years old and you out here showing your titties on Facebook? Fuck out of here, bitch. That shit ain't sexy. That shit is sexy when you 22, 23 years old and you ain't got no fucking kids and your body is tight. Like a 16-year-old girl that runs cross-country track. Fuck out of here, man. Who these bitches fooling? See, let me get my drink shit. You gonna make me spill my drink, nigga. Nigga, I got the sifter. That's player. That's player, nigga. So these women want their cake and they want to be able to eat it. And they want to be able to sit up here on their dead asses and be out here perpetrating a fraud. Now you know goddamn well that a broad is a motherfucking fraud if she she's showing one thing on Facebook and then in real life you like, man, you look at her Facebook page like, damn, Deborah don't live like this. She act like she fly or something. What's this bullshit? That bitch be at home with her goddamn kids. You be sitting up there like, man, I know that bitch. That bitch ain't fly like that. Just putting on a fucking show. And a lot of you inexperienced niggas, you fall for that shit. You think that bitch is fly. Ooh, look at her. And all this kind of shit. That ain't becoming of nobody's mama. I don't give a fuck if you are playing. Grown ass women don't play like that. And nobody in the hood play like that. Nobody. Name one person in the hood that play like that. All right, we're at $20. We got $80 to go. We got $80 to 100. Come on, guys, let's hit it. We're doing good. What's happening, Brown Sausage? Love you, brother. Appreciate it. Monstar, appreciate it, man. Mr. Sincere, thank you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate it. Jeremy Binion, come on, player. You delinquent. Come on, bruh. Don't make me grab my drink. Nigga, you is delinquent. Woo. Ah, that's refreshing. Yum. That double malt. Damn, nigga. Wow. Can you dig it? The black ass. It's a black ass. What's that in blood? You talking about I fucked your mama. Nigga, I ain't fucked your mama. What you talking about? So say something. Man, I ain't fucked your mama. I want to fuck a stinking ass mama anyway, goddamn. Yeah. No, you can't super chat. YouTube side, you cannot super chat. Yeah, I don't have super chat set up. So go to asktheiceman.com. Okay, go here. Here's the link. Go to asktheiceman.com. Let's see how much we've raised so far. We are at 30. Can we get that last 70? Let's get 70. We're already at 30. All right. We can do this. Come on. I'd like to thank everybody who has donated thus far. But anyway, we have been inundated with whore culture, and social media has been a useful tool in taking it, dick teasing, or otherwise known as attention whoring. And when you facilitate this kind of pathological behavior, when you come to these women's pictures that they've have posted talking about, "Ooh, you fine, ooh, fat ass," and all this kind of stuff, and thumbs up and all this shit. Every time you do that, they get a free dopamine rush from your dumb ass. Fucking stupid niggas. Niggas love to be stupid. Look at all the profile shots. Lil Reg. Ooh, you fine. Fat white girl, PHAT. Ooh, you a pog. I'm like, oh God. Black men and your thirstiness, man. Your thirstiness and your longing to be accepted and pat on the head by white mommy and white zaddy. It's pathetic. It's embarrassing. Whether you do it online or you do it in person, you look like a thirsty slave. Black men just go ape shit over basic white girls. It could be a white girl that's a 4, and this motherfucker be drooling over this bitch and trying to and just campaigning and trying to put the cuffs on this bitch, just looking real stupid. Looking like a Russian dude said, looking like a dumb cough. I mean, I think that's a Deutsch, a dumb cough, which means dummy. So you're a dumb cough. You digs what I'm saying to you? By the way, check out my t-shirt. Had to get one of them. It says, "Don't let your president get your ass whooped." Okay? I got 2 of these. I wore this all the way up here. Every time I saw a brother, they was laughing. They say, "Yeah, brother, I love that t-shirt right there, bro." Okay? Don't let your president get your ass whooped. And then white folks see that and they just roll their eyes. Yes, it did. They bitch asses. Okay? That double malt. You niggas just know. You just don't know. And so you facilitate this whorish behavior. See, these women don't stand in. The bad thing about it, I've seen women my age on social media doing that kind of shit. You look desperate and thirsty to men. And if you old as hell, and then you got the nerve to be on social media acting like a fool just for attention, you look real, you look real basic and random. And thottish. And if you trying to, you up here somebody's mama, and I'm thinking to myself, how are you holding up the banner of good womanhood and stewardship, and you up here acting like a thot? And there's record of you doing it, and you damn near my age or older, or as old. When I stop, when I stop, it says in the Bible, I paraphrase, when I was a child, I thought as a child, I did as a child. But when I became a man, I put away all childish things. Fuck is wrong with you? You expect us to step up and be men. You got to do the same thing. You somebody's mama and you out there embarrassing yourself. When I see women my age or almost my age acting like that, that turns me off. I don't give a shit how fine they are. Some women just do a lot of stupid shit because they be drunk or high. And then they just say, I don't care. Like a fucking 10-year-old. Don't care. Well, you better care. Because somebody might have, saved some shit off of Facebook with you up there acting like a fucking idiot. And as soon as, as soon as you start slipping out here in society, that shit might pop up and end up on the 6 o'clock news. You looking like an idiot. You somebody's mama and you acting like that. It ain't cute and it ain't funny. It ain't sexy. Back when I was a young man, there was a certain point that women you didn't cross that line. You didn't cross a certain femininity and womanly line. And you got women now who, for all intents and purposes, you don't care if you cross that line. You still will do what you want to do. You still gonna act like a thot. But then sit around 5 minutes later complain about where all the good men at. They're with good women. Or they're just away from your ass. Because you got, like I said, man, a lot of women shoot themselves in the damn foot. A lot of you ladies shoot yourselves in the foot. You go out here, thinking looks, all you need to do is just, smear pussy juice on niggas' noses and let them sniff it, and they'll just run up. It ain't that simple no more, ladies. You got to bring more than a used vagina to the table. If you want a quality man, I know you can have old buster ass, simpish, trickish niggas out here, but you gonna get tired of them niggas because you ain't gonna them niggas, you want stability. Them niggas ain't offering no stability. Some of these lying ass simps got a little money. Most of them don't. That's why they lying. And a lot of you women fall for that shit because that simp is driving something shiny. He's wearing something shiny. So you sleep on a nigga like me who's wearing a t-shirt. A fly t-shirt, I might add, but a t-shirt nonetheless. You'll be like, oh, I ain't trying to holler at him. He ain't flashy enough. I'm like, okay, baby. Now you see me with Becky and them, don't say nothing. You see me with Fong Long, don't say nothing. You see me with Su Yin, don't say nothing. I'm just tearing up ass. I'm just doing what any red-blooded American nigga would do when he got some nice, hot, young tail in his midst. It is to be devoured and but at the same time savored. I might be in the mood for I might be in the mood for something spicy tonight. But then again, I might take something bland and vanilla. Or if I'm not in the mood for that, hey, I might want to, sample some chocolate. Or I might want to, enjoy some fried rice. If you know what I'm talking about. But whatever I decide, whatsoever I decide, it's going to be in my best interest. Not your bitch ass. You digs? I'm trying to tell y'all. But you ladies embrace this poor example of womanhood, and you leave us no choice but to criticize them shits. One of the contributing factors as to why I haven't been in a relationship in almost 10 years is because I refuse to attach myself emotionally to females who need to grow the fuck up. And at my age, it is so much more easy. It's so much easier for me to just have one woman to date than trying to date 2 or 3 of them. Because at any given time, or even at the same time, they all gonna be bullshitting. And I'm gonna get tired of that. Because I ain't gonna contact you too many more times. I have a rule that even after I start talking to you, if I ain't between them legs within, a couple of days to as high as a week, I know it ain't gonna ever happen, and I'm out. I got other things I need to do. I got options. I ain't got the, she might be a 7 or 8, but that don't mean that I'm gonna sit up here and be a fool. That don't mean I'm gonna sit up here and have that mentality that, I'm just gonna let her act any old kind of way at my expense. No, it ain't going down like that. We're at, hey, you guys, we're at 55. So we're over the $50 mark. We got $45 to go, and we will be at 100. Come on, guys, let's go. Let's hit this. Let's try to end the year on a positive note. Okay, we're at $55. Let's see if we can go ahead and hit that first 100. Let's do this. All right. Like to thank everybody that's donated so far. Please support the cause, ladies and gentlemen. There's the link right here, Facebook. There you go. Oh, there you go, Facebook. Please. All we're asking for today is $10 donation. This is $10 donation Saturday. Go by asktheiceman.com and donate $10 today. Okay? All right. Thank you. Okay. Appreciate it. Triple T kill. Appreciate it. Ty Cromwell, appreciate it. Yeah, we're at 55. Let's see. Cool. Appreciate it. Let's see. We're at 80. What? No. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're at 80 now, y'all. We're at 80. We're only $20 away from 100. Our first 100. Let's do it. Come on. If you have not donated today, please donate. Go to asktheiceman.com. Let's hit this first 100. Come on, guys. Let's finish the year strong. Appreciate it. M123 and Ty Cromwell. Thanks as usual, brother. Appreciate it. Triple T Kill. I got your sponsorship video. I will get that done. I will do it tomorrow. So I'll send you an email with the link, but I'll do on the Provided Tights versus Bad Boys. I got you, player. Appreciate it though. Thank you. Yeah, we gotta make sure I hook up the NYC homie. But ladies, I don't mean to beat you guys up. I'm just mainly beating up the ideology and the behavior. Okay, ladies, this is pathological behavior. I don't want to whip out my DSM-5, but I will if I have to, because that's a mental disorder. You can't act that way and that be normal behavior. But you're following a social narrative that is dangerous, especially if you're a mother and or you're over the age of 30. You should be past ass shaking and twerking and acting like an idiot in public. That's okay to do that shit in front of your friends when you on the deck of somebody's fucking house. Or you around the pool acting a fool. That's the place for that kind of shit. But when you got kids and you sitting up here pointing fingers at us men, telling us you need to act like a man, you need to be a man, and we do that, and you out here acting like a thot. And then you know, embarrassing your child. You up here acting like a whore in public. And you know what they say? Some people open up their mouth and remove all doubt. Why you think most of you women ain't married? Yeah, they might count how many single moms we got out here that's growing by leaps and bounds. But what they ain't telling you is how much the women who don't have kids still ain't scoring the men that you think there's out here scoring. Mainly because even though they don't have no crumb snatchers running around asking for shit, they still have bad behavior. They still exhibit poor girlfriend fucking behavior, which translates into you ain't gonna be a good wife. You see where I'm going with this? Where my players at? Let me continue to spit. These women want to be able to do horse things and charge the negativity and what that is brought by this kind of behavior, charge that to you or society. Instead, and they can't take responsibility for what they do because feminism has absolved them from any responsibility, so they think. That's why these women don't care how many nasty ass tattoos they get. They don't care how retarded they look in public. I remember when, one thing is funny about Mexican American women, or they'll put on some shit. Their belly will be just, all right? And that bitch will have a tube top on and some tight ass fucking jeans and some high ass heels. And you'll be sitting there looking at this broad and be like, damn, this bitch look ridiculous. But you can't tell her nothing. As far as she's concerned, she a badass bitch. Till niggas get to laughing. No, you don't see them, especially in San Antonio. You see that kind of shit anywhere where you see Mexicans. Whether you in Dallas, in Houston, San Antonio, Stank Antonio, El Paso. That's what they all look like that. It's gonna be at least 2 or 3 of them who gonna be having some tight ass pants on and a belly hanging out, all kind of shit. You're gonna be like, does this bitch know she look ridiculous? Hell yeah, that bitch knows she look ridiculous. She don't give a fuck. All she hear in her mind is that's all she hear. And ole. All that bitch here is ole, goddammit. Fuck out of here, man. Make me spill my drink. Nigga. What people need to understand, yes, this is a character issue. Yes, this is a character issue because somebody with high moral character doesn't behave like that. She's not going to be twerking at 50. And these women don't make the correlation, or either they're playing like they don't. What do you guys think? You think they're playing? What do you guys think? Because it appears to me at the surface that they don't see the correlation between thottish behavior and I'm not married. Are they just playing us? Seriously, in the chat room on both platforms, those of you who are on Facebook and those of you on YouTube, say something in the chat room, Facebook. Let me know you're alive. And by the way, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Facebook, do me a hookup. Hit the like button. YouTube, hit the like button, please. They don't seem to make the correlation. And I wonder if they're just shitting us. I wonder if they're just playing. Because it appears that they know better. But they just don't care. But I don't want to speak for them. Guys, thank you. We're over 100 now. You know what? Let's try to hit 200 today. I'd like to thank everybody who's donated today. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. But I don't think women correlate between cause and effect. Where they say, okay, my thoughtish behavior is why I can't find a long-term relationship with the type of man I really want to be with. A man that I'm sexually attracted to. Not just I have to take this guy because of how I look. Because remember, people tend to date based on their looks and their wallet or pocketbook. Y'all, you see where I'm going with this? Don't act like you don't know. That's because they didn't fuck with too many gullible and stupid ones. That's where they get that shit from. A lot of these women need instructions, man. I ain't trying to sound like no pimp, but I'm serious, man. I ain't pimping, not no more. Anyway, look here. Women need instructions. You look here, bitch. You need to get on this corner, bitch. You get on this corner. You bitch, you take your ass around the corner. I don't want you on the business streets because you ain't that fine. So get your punk ass over here, and you get your big ass right here on this corner. You gotta give these bitches instructions, dog. You need instructions. If you out here past 35 years old and you still ain't really trapped, I'm sorry, I'm thinking trapped like drugs trapped. Ladies, let me tell you something. If you over 35 at the latest and you still out here acting like a thizzot, you ruining your chances for when you really wouldn't think you really, because some of these bitches run till they tear their ACL. Okay? Some of these bitches run till they tear their ACL, their MCL. Next thing they like, oh, I can't run no more. I done tore my knee up. But that's the only reason why you can get caught by a nigga. So you finally do get with a nigga that really want to be with your ass. But physically, he ain't what you looking for. You ain't like my ex-wife where you just take an ugly nigga that might have a couple pennies in his pocket. You just ain't gonna put yourself in a position like that where this is gonna be your main dude. Some women ain't willing. Some women ain't that low. You digs? So when you see that type of stuff, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. He said, like seeing him in a Cardinals jersey. Exactly. Willie Will, what's up, man? What's good? But it's like this with these broads, man. It's like this with them. To them, it's like, okay, I don't need no owner. I don't need no nigga telling me what to do. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. Okay, I get that. But where does that leave you? Because if you have no discipline, the first place that's gonna show up is with how you manage your how you manage your finance. I was gonna say money. How you manage your finances. And if you end up with herpes or you end up getting STDs because you don't know how to tell niggas that they gotta strap up or else you just let nigga hit it raw dog style. Hey, it's hard not to hit it raw dog style. But at the same time, I ain't trying to have no diseases. I'm real faithful when it comes to the condoms, dog. My condom game is on fleek. Nigga, my shit is wrapped like FedEx. I'm not finna get you pregnant and I ain't finna catch nothing. And some of these women can appreciate that. And I'll tell them, hey, I'll still show you my HIV results because I get tested every 3 months. And it ain't never been a false positive, false negative, none of that shit. Exactly. They're weaponizing their vaginas and using their vaginas as a business. Just sad, man. But you know what? When them bitches get my age, dog, they look so used up. I don't even want that pussy. And I'm an old nigga and I want that pussy. I'll be like, baby, I'm gonna go on. No, hey, don't super chat, dog. Everybody, no super chat. I gotta start writing that in again. Yeah, I gotta start writing that in. Hey guys, no super chat. Thank you, everybody, but please no super chat. Some of these guys must be Facebook guys. Yeah, go over to asktheiceman.com. Thanks, guys. Yeah, please do not super chat. Go ahead, post it on this side too. Yeah. Yeah. FHM 2000. Yeah, we super chat's not set up on here. Please go to my website right there on the link. I don't know about any equality bill. Yeah, I don't know about any equality bill. No, I have no idea. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. Yeah, it doesn't help. It's not going to make them. See, you have to understand, nothing right now makes American women accountable, and that's about that right there is probably the whole equation. You have to understand something. American women want to execute bad behavior and then not take the baggage that comes along with that behavior. They don't want to be accountable. And accountability is what they expect from us. Yet they always out here practicing hypergamy and also polyamory. I'm talking about that big time in the Dating Bible, my second book. And by the way, get my first book, The Game of Life According to the Iceman, Volume 1. You can get an autographed copy of this book, this paperback, and just go to asktheiceman.com, scroll down to the add to cart button, and it'll start talking about that. And I will autograph it and send it to you. Okay. PayPal will calculate all of that for this. You can also get this at Amazon.com. Okay. All right. At the Game of Life According to the Iceman, Volume 1. Anyway, back to the playerism. See, you have to understand something. It's just like not paying for something. It's almost like not paying for something when you do something in American society and you don't get held. It's a bad thing, but you don't get held to any kind of accountability standard. That's stressful. Because that makes it difficult for everybody else. It makes it difficult for the women who come behind these sorry hoes. Because with all these guys dropping out and not wanting to date or even try to get sex out of these women is a huge ego deflator. It's a huge deflator. And these women, even if they didn't want the dick, they want the attention. The attention to these dumb broads is social currency. Let me repeat that. Attention that women get from whether it be from men and or women, in most cases, is the only thing they want. It's the only thing they want. They don't want anything else. They don't want no dick. They just want somebody validating their ego. Yeah, talking about slut shaming. I don't call it any shaming. I call it calling you out on your bullshit. Y'all can sit around and talk shit about men, talk about this man ain't got no money, that man ain't got no money. And then when we start talking about, well, bitch, your belly was showing. You know, bitch, you wasn't that cute. Not as cute as you think you are. Next thing you know, here you can talk about you slut shaming. Now your face all tore up. You don't know how to talk to no woman. Shut up. You Scooby-Doo looking bitch. All right, guys, we are at 1:30. We're at 1:30. Can we got 70 to go before we hit 200. Let's hit 200 tonight. Those of you who have not donated on either platform, Facebook or YouTube. $10 today. That's all we're asking minimum. Let's hit 200 for the night. Let's end this week on a high note. Let's end 2018 on a high note. Okay. I want to do more next year. So I might increase it a little bit, the minimums. But again, it's for a good cause, and it's a tax. It's a 100% tax tax deductible donation. I hate saying tax deductible. Hate them two goddamn words. I'm alert. As you can see, I'm allergic. And you have to understand, women who starve for attention are morally and ethically bankrupt women. So remember that when you're looking at them old ass apple bottoms, remember, and that ass still look kind of good. Remember that when I told you that shit. Okay? Remember I said them shits. You might want to hold on to that. These women are morally and ethically bankrupt. They're empty inside. They are an empty vessel. There's nothing there. And you can't love that woman into being a decent woman. She's damaged goods. She's like a bent fucking can, a bent rusty can. The food's still good inside of it, but do you really want to take that chance? Yes, eggs. So it's deeper. It goes deeper than just. It goes deeper than just. I'm whoring for attention. Because even though you might identify right here that behavior is pathological, when you out here trying to get your little man wet, sometimes you don't think straight. And you might sit up here and have that mentality that it's, I'm going to do what I got to do to get my meat wet. Once some of these guys get on a mission like that, you can't tell them nothing. I hate for you to end up there, because that's not a good place to be. I know I've been there, but thankfully I settled down and got my head straight. That's why, like I said, I don't really like meeting women on social media or on dating platforms, because women just don't exhibit the right kind of behavior. That's why online dating doesn't work anymore. Too many 40-year-old and up women acting like they're fucking 12 years old. And don't no man want that kind of behavior around him. Not if he's my age. I mean, so many women are corny as fuck. Iron Shemaine. I'm about to see this bitch. I think I heard of this bitch. Let me see who this bitch is. Big Scooby-Doo looking bitch. I think before I even look, I know who this is. Oh yeah. Kind of played out. She played out. Yeah, she got a banging body, but as you can see, she on some of these pics, She look ashy as a motherfucker. That's the kind of chick you be hitting it from behind, and that must and that between the cheek must hit your nose. A lot of these kind of chicks be doing porn too. Some of you might want to check to see if some of these women are doing porn. See, I've fucked bitches like this, and they stink. Because it's like guys, it's like I say, some women they pussy is the pussy is a hotel. It's a business all wrapped up in one. But what these women don't understand is sooner or later the fun's gonna be over. What are you gonna do when the music stops? What are you gonna do? Oh, I'm just gonna do online dating. This dumb nigga's on there. Let me see me click. I am Sherelle 1952. I'm like, bitch, get your. And then next thing you know, she's sending you some shit on Plenty of Fat, and it's a message talking about hello there. Remember that shit? Hello there. These bitches pay to have that shit done. They pay for that shit. I'm like, you dumb bitches. I wouldn't give Match.com shit. I wouldn't give them snot. With they lying asses. They did lie their asses off, taking people's money. I get a message from some old below average looking bitch. And she on that acting like she the finest bitch ever. Like, are you serious? You goofy bitch? Get the fuck out of here. You maybe a 3? And you on it acting like you got it popping? Bitch, get the fuck out of here. See, I pay attention to stuff. And sometimes I look at pics, and you know how you look at pics and you can kind of tell somebody's class level, looking at certain things. Like, I'll give you an example. You look at some of them pics of her and her girlfriends posing with drinks in their hand, and you look real hard and you see that it's red fucking cups, which means they must be at some ghetto shit, or they had some old Knights of Columbus fucking hall and shit. Or they got others. They got them clear Dixie cups, them big ones. They sell at Costco by the thousands a box. Don't try to act like you all in the place. You ain't even at a bar. And if you are, this is a very ghetto bar. You trying to front like you all that. Fuck out of here. You just another boring ass single mom. Because I'm thinking to myself, if you trying to act like you all the way live, how the fuck are you doing it and you got kids at home? Somebody must be getting starved for something. And I bet it's the kids who are suffering and not your social life. Fuck out of here. These women be thinking they talking to Doo-Doo the bird. You out your goddamn mind, bitch. Who you think you talking to? Oh, bird ass bitch. But you got a lot of women that try to run at a nigga with that shit. I said, bitch, you try to run at me with that shit, you better be Earl Campbell. Because you're going to get embarrassed. Your weak ass. Yeah, they destroyed online dating. Yeah, this little thought bitch. She, like I said, I done fuck bitches like her, and they hygiene game ain't even like where it should be for somebody that fine. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these little hoes like this, they do porn. They do porn. But they might not do as that many movies. They might not do that many movies. And then too, they might cut their hair off, or they might grow their hair long enough to get a weave and change their physical looks. They do that type of shit. There's this chick out here named Apple something, and she used to do porn. And and I was just like, what the fuck? How is somebody, again, if you're attention whoring most of the time, somebody is being neglected. It's probably going to be your children. All these women want is thirsty niggas, thirsty niggas helping them build a following up so they can try to, be out here getting money, modeling people's bullshit clothes. That's you ain't gonna use me to do that. I ain't gonna let no bitch that's clout chasing. You ain't finna have me sitting up here bolstering your number so you can go get paid. Shit. And I ain't getting none of that money. Bitch, you better get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. You better get the fuck out of here. That's real talk. Fuck out of here, man. Like I said, so many of y'all are so starved for attention that you sit up here and be following these raggedy bitches and these little funky little hoes. They ain't even thinking about your ass. Yeah, I'm over here on Dominican, whatever her fucking name is. Yeah, she's sexy. I fuck bitches like this. I like them. I like them about as thick as she is, but no thicker than that. Yeah, she's nice looking, but she's probably a little too big for me to be like comfortable walking around with her. She would have to lose some of that, because I see some of these pics. She holding a baby. God damn, bitch, you thirsty hoe. I see some pics where she looks real tight, and then the other, she's kind of a little too thick. See, I couldn't date no chick like this, because had to beat her ass, because she gonna be trying to get that pussy to everybody, or offer that pussy to the highest bidder. And I don't, man, I'm too old for that kind of shit. I'm too old. Too old, man. I'm good, man. I want peace. I don't want no bullshit. I don't want to be arguing with a motherfucker. I don't want to be arguing with you. That's why, man, it hurts me that, you know, I don't necessarily want to take a woman to a bar because, you know, they just act so fucking ignorant. They just act ignorant and ridiculous. And I'm beyond it. I'm beyond that shit, dog. I'm beyond that. I'm good. I'm good, homie. I'm not gonna sit up here and push no buttons if I don't have to. If you can't be a decent woman, if you can't be a decent woman to me, I don't you gotta go. Like I said, I'm not look, man, it's hard enough trying to make it out here. I ain't got time to be sitting up here getting mad at no female over some behavior that you ought to be embarrassed to be exhibiting in public. You being ridiculous. You being ridiculous. Hey guys, go to asktheiceman.com, scroll down to the donate button, and please donate $10 today. We're doing $10 donations. Oh, hell yeah, they use that to do their, you know, advertise their escort. And yeah, oh yeah. Some of them, it's funny, some of them, back in the day when I did online dating, some of them, man, they'll be like, well, you know, is this a business transaction? I'm like, business transaction? I'm like, bitch, ain't no trick. We like, bitch, I ain't buying no pussy. Shit. I mean, if somebody look, if it was a chick that was clean and she was like, look, give me $150, you know, fuck me for an hour, I might consider it. If she's like at least an 8 or 9, 10 for American inflation, yeah, I would say I would pay that. I would. I have another way of explaining that. I don't pay for anything. I make a calculated purchase. Because I explain what the difference is between paying for something and buying something in this book. I'll talk about that in this book. The Game of Life According to the Iceman Volume 1, which you can get at asktheiceman.com. But yeah, those chicks be sexy as fuck. And yeah, they're turn on. But after really seriously, man, after you fuck them, After you get tired, after you get used to that pussy, dude, you lose interest in them just like the average hoe. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, dude. Listen from I'm a triple OG in this game. Okay? Trust me when I tell you, when you fuck somebody that cute, you get tired of them too. You get tired of them too. I usually get tired of a chick after about the third nut. I might lose a nut here or there in the mix, but I usually lose interest in them. That's just real talk. Real talk. Not trying to be, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm telling you the truth. After you hit those types of chicks a couple of times, you're going to be like, Yeah, the first couple of times, you're going to be like, yeah, there's some real good pussy. But that third or fourth time, it's like, I think I'm going to move on because there's nothing else there. This chick ain't got no conversation. She's just cool to get fucked up with and fuck the shit out of. That's not a relationship. That might be fine when you 30, but when you get my age, that shit ain't enough. You need more substance in your life than that. Dude, just getting pussy is not a challenge for me. I'm saying that on the strength. That shit ain't no big deal to me. What's a challenge for me is trying to find somebody decent that matches their looks. They're at least a 6. I ain't asking for nobody that's no dime. But I ain't trying to be rocking around this motherfucker with somebody look like fucking Roseanne. They be like, y'all niggas will be like, damn, Ice. I mean, I know you need to get a bitch your age, but goddamn. You're going to be like, damn, you would a bitch look like Roseanne? Nigga, what the fuck, my nigga? You been leading us astray. Man, niggas will be laughing at my ass. I mean, look, I ain't trying to be with no dime, but the point that I'm trying to make here is that you got to bring something to the table. You can't just be no broad, just with a pussy. Okay, you can't just show up and be like, look, see, da 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 da. Be like, bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of here, da da da, get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, bitch. You ain't showing me nothing. You ain't impressing me with this little weak ass shit. Like I said, man, it's a lot of niggas out here to be giving a lot of these dumb bitches shine when you shouldn't be. You get a lot of cats be giving these bitches shine. And there's really no reason to give these women shine. You got chicks that are, in my opinion, are 4s and 5s and 6s. Some of them even knock their number down due to too many goddamn tattoos. LA love the boss. This chick must be Brazilian. Yeah, this chick all tatted up and shit. I don't get off on chicks like this no more. I done fucked too many of them. Showing camel toe. That shit ain't sexy, man. That shit's not sexy. Being whorish only works on niggas that ain't getting no pussy. If you got to show your ass to get a man's attention, I don't want your attention. I don't want your ass. Yeah, I seen this bitch before. She ain't nothing special. She ain't nothing special. Just showing her ass. That's not sexy. That's not player. Showing your pussy to everybody. Because that means if you willing to get on here and show all kind of camel toe and act like a whore, look like a whore, then basically, what does that tell a intelligent man? It tells an intelligent man that everybody either got access to your pussy or had access to your pussy, and that's not a good look. Yeah, she got fucked up teeth. She's lame. She I would get tired of her quickly. See, this, like I said, this kind of chick, this ain't nothing. She ain't shit. The only nigga that be impressed with her is thirsty niggas. She's clout chasing. Yeah, she's some more clout chasing bitch. Yeah, that this thoughtish behavior, that shit is not cute no more. Like I said, that shit is only cute for thirsty niggas, thirsty online niggas. That shit ain't what's up for a classy nigga that got some money. That this is she's thirst trapping. Too many tats. That shit is nasty. Yeah, too many nasty bitches out here, man. I done smell too many nasty booty cracks. And I'll be honest with you, man. That shit ain't cool when you get my age. That shit ain't player. Too many old funky hoes out here. And that's not a good look. That ain't a good look, man. Hey guys, hey, let's get up to 150. We're at 130. Let's get up to 150 and call it a day on the okay? Let's let's get two people who haven't donated today. We got $20 to go before we hit 150. Let's hit that 150 and okay, let's get that. Let's hit that. All right. So if you haven't donated today, go to asktheiceman.com, scroll down to the donate button. Let's go ahead and get that popping. Let's end the year on a high note. Okay? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's lock out this last $20. Okay, guys? Let's do it. Who is Bernice Burgos? Never heard of her. Yeah, you got bitches look like Joy Behar out here clocking niggas' attention. Okay, you got some stupid niggas out here, man. You got a lot of thirsty niggas out here that can't help themselves. I'm serious, man. Y'all think I'll be just being up here just clowning. Man, it's some niggas out here that say that's ambivalent. They'll say one thing on here in the chat room and then turn around and acting thirsty online. Too many thirsty bitches and too many thirsty niggas out here. Oh, this chick. Oh, she looked like she got a hydro shock ass. Look like she got a hydro shell ass. See, this is these old XXL bitches. Oh, I dated such and such. They play for the Lakers. I'm like, who gives a fuck? You nasty bitch. You probably got herpes. Yeah, she got an old hydrogel ass. Yeah, she's a little thirsty bitch. Yeah. Yeah, it's a it's just a lot of thirsty energy going in all these different directions out here. And I think, we're identifying it, but we're not doing anything about it. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing anything about it. And we need to do something about it. Because complaining about it does nothing. See, you have to understand, when men spend more time complaining, that means you're not interested in a solution. See, normal men want solutions to their problems. They don't want to just sit around and bitch and have a bitch session. They want to go beyond the bitch session and get a solution to that motherfucking problem. Bitches create problems for us to solve. That's their mission in life. Their mission in life is to create problems for us to solve. Sorry, that's just the way it is. That's where we've gone. That's where we're at. That's where we're at in American society. That's where we're at. And that's why I tell men and women alike, don't get mad that no real men want to be bothered with you. Don't be mad if real women don't want to be bothered with you. You brought that on yourself. You brought it on yourself. Don't blame nobody else for why you ain't got no women or why you ain't got a man. Don't blame black men for that. That's your problem. It's your job to make yourself as appealing physically and as making you emotionally and mentally worthy of his interest. That's your job, to pique his interest. That's why I tell guys, don't just sit up there and and pour liquor down a thirsty bitch's throat. You wasting your resources. You got to be able to talk to a woman and extract information from her without her knowing it. You got to be able to pick somebody's pocket without them knowing you picking their pocket. You got to be able to do that. And if you can't do that, you're wasting time. Big Scooby-Doo looking nigga. I can't say it no better than that. I can't say it no better than that, players. See, but niggas make them bitches hot though. These thirsty ass rich niggas make these bitches hot. And next thing you know, they trapping with their booty cheeks. They out here trapping. And niggas is thirsting. So you have to ask yourself, she wouldn't have no come up. She wouldn't have had a come up if it wasn't for a thirsty ass rich nigga. That thirsty ass rich nigga, it made this bitch hot. Oh, this bitch definitely looked like the type of bitch to be in porno. With her raggedy ass. See, I done fucked Dominican chicks that look like this. Yeah, she got a banging body. I'll give her that. But she is thought-ish. See that tattoos across the chest, that's a no-no for me. See, this chick will never rise above this XXL thought-ish nasty shit. Oh, yeah, that's her. Hey, you guys remember on Facebook, I posted a picture of her. I sure did. I posted a picture of this whack bitch. Got the fake boobs. But like I said, you got so many thirsty, trapping ass niggas that just got to embarrass themselves. Ooh, you fine. Ooh, can I take you out? Nigga ain't got shit. Nigga sitting up there. Oh, can I take you out? This nigga ain't got no means of being able to take a bitch nowhere. But that's the thing about that's the thing about the internet. You can just be any motherfucker. You can just be you could be a 45-year-old woman pretending to be a 19-year-old girl. You can do that type of stupid shit on the internet because there's no consequences. Well, I beg to differ. Some of these people don't appreciate you playing with their dick or their emotions, and they will reach out and find your ass. So, well, you women that think you can dick tease, you always cross the line. They always cross the line and end up on the ID channel, playing with the wrong dude's emotions. I'll fix him. Then you end up butt naked, dead in a dumpster behind a junior high school with your stupid ass. And you could have saved that. You could have saved yourself from that fate if you had to show this guy some respect. But you had to go overboard with the shit. Then they got to go ahead and give you a Nicole Brown Simpson special. Don't blame nobody but yourself. Some of these dudes ain't to be played with. I don't like nobody toying with me, but I ain't gonna kill your ass. These women ain't got no fucking class. And even some of the ones that look like they got class don't have no class. Once you get to know them, hell, my ex-wife be wearing Garanimals. She don't look like no thought, but she's a thought. She's all thought on the inside. That's just the way they are. Most American women come from these single female-headed households. They ain't worth a shit. And she came from two female-headed households. Her grandmothers, because her mama had her at like 14. And then her own dumbass mamas, I don't know how many apartments and houses. Just her mama is an old thought on her seventh husband. You'd think after about 2, she'd have gave that shit up. Nah, that bitch said, fuck it, I'm going to get married 5 more times. I'm like, bitch, you might want to get that shit up. You ain't that good at it. And all she be doing is trying to get money out of niggas. The last nigga sold a house right under her ass. He moved out and then sold a house. He got rid of that bitch. He sure did. He got rid of her ass. I went over there, saw this bitch moving all out the house. I'm like, look at this stupid bitch. You too old to be getting caught up in situations like this, you stupid old bitch. Her mom was a joke. Her mom is a joke. But I'm gonna tell you, man, these women, they on some dumb shit. They on some serious dumb shit. And there's nothing you can say to these women. I'm done trying to change people. Yeah, she got a white trick in the fucking picture. Yeah, she do porn. Like I said, these women, if you put too much emphasis, let me just say this. If you put too much importance on liking these dumb broads fucking pics and all that kind of shit on Facebook and liking their videos or whatever the fuck, don't sit up here and complain about them bitches and you sitting up there gassing these bitches' egos up. We said government gives out the punishment. For real. I dare tell you what under King Trump, it's gonna be more true than under any other president. Shit, he's shutting down the bullshit. You're like, oh no, we're gonna shut down this dumb shit. We're gonna shut this shit down. And I'm like, I hope he get 4 more years. I hope he get to the point where he's just be like, hey, you got to go jump through this hoop, to this hoop, through this hoop, to this hoop to get welfare, to get Section 8, to get WIC. You got to jump through all these hoops. I guarantee if they start doing that, I guarantee the bullshit will stop. All that single mom shit, that shit goes on, and it's because of the goddamn government and the media. The government, if they didn't give out those benefits, these bitches wouldn't be able to get them. So apparently they know where to go get them. And there lies the goddamn problem. These women put themselves in a position where they got to be baby mamas, and then they sit up here and expect the government to act as child support. I mean, act as mommy and daddy, while this bitch pumps out more irresponsible fucking children. I don't think society should have to pay and should have to supplement and subsidize these bitches whoring, because that's what they're doing. They're subsidizing their whorish behavior by saying, oh, no matter how many kids you have, we're going to give you welfare. We're going to give you WIC. We're going to give you TANF. We're going to give you chips. We're going to give you Medicaid. We're going to give you all this free shit. And now you're going to sit somewhere and complain about the women that are on it. You set that trap up for them. Because I guarantee if getting welfare meant they had to get their nipples chopped off, you wouldn't see none of them bitches down there. So it must be an incentive as to why they love welfare Section 8 and then complain about it. The county is your mama and daddy, is that child's mom and dad. Because they taking care of you too with your trifling ass. That's why I'm like, man, that hood rat pussy might be good, but if you bust a good one up in there and get them women pregnant, boy, you got hell to pay. And every year she gonna try to get an increase. You're gonna want to kill that bitch. Because it's gonna feel like they're raping you. They don't care how much they take out your check. They don't give a fuck about you. They want to make sure they get their money. And they're living fat off of it. Then they get the rest of the bitch. So like I said, man, skeeting up raw dog style up in these women, that's not a smart thing to do, man. Like I said, I wear condoms, regardless of whether they trying to trap a nigga or not. I don't care. You can try to trap me all you want. I'm staying strapped up. You can try to trap me if you want to. Anyway, you niggas better, like I said, man, you guys better get it together, man. Because like I said, these women are not playing. These women are not playing being full of shit. Okay? They're not playing. And they're not trying to change anytime soon. They're not trying to change their behavior at all. They're not trying to do anything that would lead anyone in observation to believe they're going to start being accountable for their actions. Women run from responsibility, not to it. Alberto killed her? Really? What city was she in? Because I could probably find it. There's a whole host of reasons why these niggas kill these bitches. And like I said, a lot of them some of these bitches want to pop off. If a nigga's making money off of you and all of a sudden you're going to start making his pockets ache, you might end up dead. You digs? Let me take a break real quick. Go by asktheiceman.com. If you haven't donated your $10 today, please don't go by asktheiceman.com and donate. You digs? I wanted to try to get up to 150. We're at 130, but I guess people are done donating. Or are we? Okay. Go to asktheiceman.com, scroll down to the donate button, and do your thing. You digs? You tune into the Players Circle podcast, the only place where you can get the triple cast, Blog Talk Radio, Facebook Live, and YouTube live stream. You tuned into the Players Circle podcast. I'm your host, the Iceman. Make sure you go by asktheiceman.com, asktheiceman.com. Scroll down to the donate button and donate $10 today. If you donate after hours, that's fine. Again, this is the last day we're doing active fundraising until after Christmas. So that's what we do. We make it do what it do. And that's how it do. So do it, dude. You digs? You tune in to the Player Circle podcast. Thank you for donating today. Thank you for watching. Stay safe during this holiday season. Don't trick your money off on old pussy. Don't trick your money off on old pussy. And do not simp. You understand what I'm saying to you? If you're looking for life coaching, you're just coming out of a relationship, divorce, you got fired from your job, you just need to get back on track. Go by asktheiceman.com. Go to the second page. I believe it's the About the Iceman page, and choose some life coaching package that fits your budget. And let's get it on. Let me help you get back on track. You digs? So go to asktheiceman.com for that. If you're looking for a business plan, go to asktheiceman.com. I'm your dude. Okay? You tune in to the Player Circle. I'm your host, the Iceman. Holler at your boy.